Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's All Sports with Smitty. I'm your host, Smitty, and we got my man right here, back at it again. Sticks and Stones. What's going on, baby
Good,
boy?
brother. How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. In the background is Steph, as y'all know where she's at.
Hey.
All right. We're gonna get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta speak about what happened. The Knicks got knocked out. Rest in peace to the Knicks for this season.
Hey.
Yes.
It was a positive season, though. We were 47-35. That's pretty damn good for the New York Knicks. So, what did you think about the season, Sticks?
I loved it. I think we did better than we've done in a long time. Like, I love to see that aggression back again that we're known for. I love to see the fact that, like, the Knicks have a fight back in them. They didn't go down easy. I think we actually could have went further than we did. I think they just didn't have all the pieces playing at the places they were supposed to be playing.
I would say they're one piece short of making it to the Eastern Conference Finals and possibly winning it. Who knows what that piece will be? I gave my analysis last week on what it could be. We're not gonna go into that today, but we one piece away, ladies and gentlemen, and we can get things done. Let's see here.
No. Who is that piece?
Because you just say they're one piece short.
So that
I
you
was
know what
curious
that
too.
piece is. Say it. Speak on it. Talk about it.
I like Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant at the small forward position. He's an unrestricted free agent, so we can just sign him and not have to give Portland anything. But I was thinking of doing Portland a solid, trading some draft picks and giving them R.J. Barrett. Please help us out. Help us. But
I agree.
Yeah, but I don't think that's happening.
But
We
what
can
do
just
you-
sign
what
him-
do you-
we can
what do you-
just
what do
sign
you
him
think
straight
that
up.
what do you think that the actual spot that he fills in does for us? Like, is he like a McGrady?
It's McGrady. No, he's not that good.
Is he a Penny?
Penny was a point guard.
Penny was a point guard?
Yeah, Penny was he was a 6'7" point guard.
Damn.
Yeah, he was a point guard. But Grant is like 6'8", 6'9". He can play the 3 or the 4. A lot of people talking about him at the 4, but I like him at the 3 for us.
Who's that bump out?
J.R. Barrett.
Yeah, that's
Get
what
him
he's
out.
been saying.
Get him out of there.
J.R. Barrett.
You said
But-
his name backward. That's funny.
R.J. Barrett.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
J.R.
no.
Barrett.
That's funny. That's what
Because
he really
he's been
is.
playing backwards.
He's been playing backwards.
R.J. Barrett.
Right.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Junior Barrett. That's what we're gonna call him from
Junior
now
Barrett,
on.
yeah.
Huh.
But I just feel as though if we can we got Brunson, we got Grimes. They're definitely in. Brunson and Grimes, 1 and 2. If we can get an upgrade at the 3,
Is RJ Barrett our downfall?
he's 22 years old.
He's gonna be great eventually
Right, but
if he sticks to his regimen. If he really plays for real,
he misses free throws.
that's not work. That's not working.
He throws passes right into the defender's face so they can steal the ball.
Yo,
I
that was
just-
horrible.
R.J. Barrett is
That was bad.
He's an
And what is
enigma.
it? What
He's an
is it
enigma.
every year?
And I
How
hope
much?
you see this, J.R.
They're
Barrett.
starting this upcoming season, it's $30 million
30
a year.
million, that's what I thought.
That's ridiculous.
Leon Rose felt as though that was necessary for some reason or the other.
Yeah.
I can't fathom it. When I first saw the numbers on that, I was like, what?
That's what I said. That's what I said. That's a big number to switch out. Who really do we give that 30 million?
You're not gonna just get one person for that.
No,
you
we
can.
can't.
You
No,
can.
we can, and that's the thing. But that kind of money
Who?
can go to somebody like a damn Damian Lillard or somebody.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Speak
let
about
me update what I said from last show. Damian Lillard signed a 2-year extension on the contract that he has now. A 2-year extension, 2 years, $120 million. Right now, he's making 45.
Jesus Christ. But that's Damian Lillard. But there are players that are not as good as him that can. Westbrook.
What
Westbrook get?
do you think about this? I'm gonna say this name. Tell me what you think.
All right, go ahead. Let's talk about that.
Bradley Beal from the Washington.
I said that before. I said Bradley Beal.
But he's making a ton of money.
But still, but we can get somebody like that. Not it gotta be like no superstar dude that is literally always in the the face of the team, but there's are people that are backup players that are second string, not even second string, just right behind the first.
He's a star player.
He is a star player, and he's when John Wall and them was falling apart like that. Didn't he not step up and get them somewhere? I think it was like a game where they was down by like 20 points, and in 2 minutes, he came back and won that game.
All right. Well, let's move on because
All right.
we can beat this horse. So
I'm just saying, I think $30 million is a lot of money, and if we're gonna give it to somebody, give it to somebody that is
worth
a
it.
name.
gotcha.
That's all I'm saying.
Bradley Beal may be a possibility. I don't see Washington trading him to us. I think
He's that glue.
I think they want to hold on to him, but we'll see. All right, let's talk about the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals because that's what's going on tonight. I don't feel that bad that we lost to Miami because they just beat Boston. So Boston is down 0-1 to Miami. What do you think about that?
I think that Jason Tatum is good, but I think he needs more pieces.
He got Brown. What else? What else do you want?
I mean,
That's a dynamic duo right
They
there.
gotta step up. They gotta work together. Synergy. That's the problem. You know, you saw he's joking me about Boston. You joking me about Boston or whatever. You saw you say I'm a Boston fan, and it's like I like the way that Boston used to run everything, where they definitely had a good synergy going. Like when you had Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen.
Speak.
They was dangerous, bro.
Speak.
It was
Ray
dangerous,
Allen.
man.
Yes, Pierce, Garnett. Then
And
we
you
had
talk about the bench, like
we had
go there.
come on, you got to throw in Rondo.
Boo!
Rondo done broke
Boo.
his arm out
Well,
there trying to fight for them.
That's it.
This is a Knicks channel, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm a Knicks fan.
But let's just keep it a buck,
But, like,
though.
that
Was a classic.
They came in and
team.
snatched them
They did.
championships.
The Boston Celtics
Big
have
baby.
good management.
Yeah.
They have good management.
But
'cause they-
wait, we gotta. Okay,
That's
I'm sorry,
everything.
y'all.
That's
Because
everything.
when we speak about Boston in
everything.
that time frame, we had who? Who was the head coach?
Doc Rivers.
Can we give a moment of silence?
Yeah,
for
rest in
Doc?
peace to Doc Rivers. Just got fired.
That was a bad move.
But you know,
He consistently loses in the playoffs. It was not a bad move, unless
he brought a ring home for
not-
the
that
for
wasn't-
Boston. It was anybody. I'm talking about. I don't want to
But
say
That
anything
was-
ignorant here, but a blind and deaf could have
But
won.
be
Could have won
honest.
that
But that was
championship.
ignorant.
Be honest.
That was
Blind and
ignorant.
deaf could have won that championship.
With
All right.
Garnett, Pierce, and Ray Allen.
Yeah,
Like, you
they
can't love
I don't know how much Doc had to do with that.
it. You really don't.
All right.
But listen, when he talked
When he was
at
when he was a Clipper, when he was on the Clippers, he had Chris Paul,
Yes.
he
Blake
had
Griffin.
Blake Griffin,
Yes.
he had DeAndre Jordan, ballers, and he couldn't get it done.
No. You can't do that.
You can't.
Chris Paul does not like to play with nobody.
So let's call it thing a thing. But when he spoke at the press conference, I heard the balloon just like in his voice fizzle out. It seemed like he already knew, right?
He said he said I plan to be here. I have 2 years left on my deal. The next day they said goodbye.
He was fired. But I'm saying he was just like full of dejection. Like, I'm done. When he was speaking about Harden, right? He was like, we did the best we could do. You know what I mean? Like, he felt like Harden gave it his all, which I don't know because not for nothing,
No.
right?
It's not 8 years ago Harden. This is 2023
It's
Harden.
hard. I'm gonna get my money and get out of here.
You said what now?
I'm gonna get my money
That's Harden.
and get out of here.
Yeah, but come on, you don't do that. You don't.
not when you
don't
this far.
get walked on and
not when you
and
want to
choked
chip. Not
upon.
when you want to.
You don't do that.
When you want a ring, this is not
You
how
don't
What do
do
y'all
that.
think about the insinuation that Embiid wants to come to the Knicks?
He said that.
It's a rumor out there. I don't know how true it is.
You know how I feel about him. I'm not gonna say this.
Well, if you can say it and it's
All right, let's keep it real. Let's
right,
keep it real.
right.
Let's I'll keep it like I think Embiid's personality. He wants everything exactly based around him, and I feel like they try to give him pieces and players that he could have really went super far with, but I think that he just doesn't work with other people well.
In the press conference, he said, "I
That's
can't."
fair.
In the press conference, this man said, "I can't win by myself."
He can't.
Basically telling his teammates that you're not good enough.
He said that.
He did say that,
And I like that.
That's
I like that.
I would say so.
It's super
I would say
disrespectful.
so.
And I that's what I really. My whole point of what I'm saying is this. I like the Knicks synergy right now, and if he really jumped into their program and did what we need him to do, and be, but still respect the other players around him, then we can get everywhere. We can't lose.
I would say this. I would look into it. The reason why I like him is because he's a big man that can hit his free throws, and that's crucial when you're playing tight games in the playoffs. A big man that can hit free throws, that's big time. So it's something I would look at. I wouldn't trade the whole farm for him. I know that because of his knees.
The knees is bad.
Those knees are bad. So I wouldn't.
That's why I didn't want to say.
I wouldn't trade the whole farm for him. But and I would try to keep Mitchell Robinson too if you're gonna do that.
Don't lose Mitchell Robinson over Embiid. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I would keep Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson's a better player.
No, he's not a better player, but he's a defensive presence, rebounds the ball, but cannot make free throws. That's the thing about Mitchell Robinson.
Let's get back to the Heat, because I don't think you would finish your point with the Celtics.
The Heat over the Celtics.
Celtics should win this. They should win this. But
there's something about
should
this.
They though?
There's something about Miami.
There's something
the
though.
Heat got that fight right now.
That's what I'm thinking.
They shouldn't have beat the Knicks.
We were very close to beating them, and who knows what could have happened if we would have beaten them. We would have played Boston, and who knows what would have happened. But
we would have been there.
He came together.
Oh, you see something?
And stepped up.
I thought he hit a homer.
They literally used all of their power. The Heat literally used their power. They used their players. Superpowers. Yeah,
they have a great coach.
So call it. Where are we at with that? What's your prediction?
I think Miami's gonna win the series. I think Miami's gonna beat Boston.
Yeah.
I think Denver's gonna beat the Lakers.
I think I have to agree with you about that part. Like, not for nothing.
Denver and Lakers.
This big guy is giving them a run for their money. Yeah. What's his name?
Jokic.
The Djokovic.
He's
a tennis player. But what's his name?
Jokic.
Yeah.
He's nice.
He's incredibly
he's nice.
Skilled.
He's nice.
Yes. So I think seriously, like last game, you just saw
that dude is dangerous.
He's dangerous. He was just taking the ball from LeBron, and LeBron was just like, I'm gonna walk down the court, and I'm not even gonna try to make a break for it. You know what I mean?
So LeBron is my age, and
oh really?
Yeah, we got the same age.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I couldn't be out there playing with that kind of stuff right now. I'm not gonna say my age.
But LeBron is a machine, though, Lindsay.
LeBron is LeBron.
Right, he shouldn't be doing the stuff that he's doing now.
Jokic is fire.
Yeah, and how old is he?
That's what my whole point. We could get somebody like him.
Who?
I mean, no, I know.
You ain't getting no Jokic.
There's people out there that are that.
But
fire.
who has Jokic now? Bro. The Nuggets has Jokic right now. So what we're talking about now is that they're going to take the Lakers. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Well, it's a deciding game tonight. We'll see what happens at 8:30 p.m. tonight.
Won't lose this. No.
Do you think that this is LeBron's last? Like, what is this?
He said he wants to play with his son.
He's gonna play with his son. He's not gonna stop.
So his son is going to USC next year.
He's not.
And then another year. I don't think he's good enough to come out after 1 year.
When did
right?
So
how long does he think?
When did Armor the Rim Vince Carter? When did he stop?
He was like 41, 42.
When did Carmelo stop?
Carmelo just stopped.
Yeah.
How old was he?
He's like 37, 38.
And Duncan stopped. When did he stop?
40-something.
40-something. He might have it in him. So, we got to just...
I think he just wants to go 1 year with his son. I think he's going to do it.
That would be dope.
I mean, come on. You're the best player ever.
Yeah,
you actually beat...
He's not better than Michael Jordan.
I'm not going to say that. I almost said it, and I'm not going to do that. Because I think...
You don't think he's better than Michael Jordan?
That one is like, oh...
He has a killer instinct in him. Let me give you that. I'm gonna give you that. He has a killer instinct in him, but he doesn't have as much of a killer instinct
I think
as
Kobe stopped too early, too.
Michael Jordan had. Michael Jordan would
Kill everybody.
just go after you and dominate you
LeBron had
until
LeBron had a lot of help.
you didn't want to play no more.
LeBron had help. Jordan didn't want help.
Yeah, Jordan did it. He did get help though
He
because
had help.
Pippen.
Yeah,
But think about this. Jordan literally would be out there playing against monsters. They say that those back in the day players, like when they played the Knicks or the Clyde Drexlers, what's his name from the Spurs, David Robinsons, the Elijah Wines, the Mutombos, they try to say that these teams weren't stacked. The Sean Kemp, Jordan went out there and would be like, y'all fall back, let me do this. He had the curves, the Pippins. Pippen cleaned up a lot.
He did.
But
Absolutely.
He really didn't want a lot of other help.
Steve Kerr with those jump shots, John Paxson, those crucial jump shots that they would hit. He had a squad around him, but not like what
like this.
LeBron has forced people to be on his team.
Anthony Davis.
No, you're coming, Kevin Love. That trade was ridiculous. That was just
Kyle Kuzma,
I was so
that really
pissed
come
off
out
with
nowhere
that
and kill
trade
you.
when they got Kevin Love. I was just like, come on, dog. Can
Yeah.
someone else play
That's another
without
superstar.
you,
That's a
dog?
teammate.
Right.
So that's why I honestly can say LeBron didn't. He got his stuff with other teams,
Yeah.
but he didn't do what Jordan did. Jordan did it by himself.
Okay.
Six straight championships, no losses in the finals.
Yeah.
And he played the
Perfection
It
in the
was-
finals.
Right.
The Knicks hardest team ever.
It was insane.
So
I heard you just say, though, I heard a little piece what you just said, something about that Kobe retired too soon.
Yeah,
no, I don't
He
think
did.
so.
he did.
Kobe was what, 40, 41?
Yeah, I don't think he retired
No, I
too
think-
soon.
I think-
he scored 60-something points in his last game, but I don't think he retired too soon. I think it was perfect timing
I
for
think
him.
he
Really.
could. I think he could have did a little more.
I think Kobe was a beast, you know.
I think that he didn't get the proper stuff that he could have had.
He could have had, Kobe could have
When
had.
that whole beef with Shaq and everything.
Yeah, that, and it seemed like, you know, after that,
Yeah, if he
didn't have
wouldn't
the
have forced that
support.
trade, they would have won more
More.
championships.
Somebody was going to beat
Yeah.
him.
yeah. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Like, we gotta give him
Yeah,
his
rest in
credit. Kobe
peace.
could have been better than Jordan, better than LeBron. Could have been. I'm sorry to say it.
Smitty is like,
He don't
nah.
like
I
it.
grew up watching Michael Jordan destroy my Knicks.
Yeah, I did
And
too.
he ripped my heart out.
Time
I'm talking
after
about
time after time.
Kobe, I think Kobe. I'm gonna say it. I think Kobe was a little closer than LeBron to Jordan.
Yeah, Kobe was
That's
more
fair.
of a Jordan type of player than
Yes.
LeBron
But
is.
Jordan, I can't give. Yeah, Jordan was the best.
Yeah.
Six undefeated in the finals is all I have to say.
That man came back as a
LeBron has
grown-ass
a
man.
couple of losses.
Came back as a grown ass
4
man.
or 5 losses in the playoffs.
Yeah.
In the finals, I mean.
Came
So-
back with the Wizards as a grown ass man and was still trying to whoop their ass out there. So
All right. What else do we have going on
We got
the
All
docket?
right,
We
let
got
me
the
just talk
Yankees,
about
yeah.
the Yankees real quick. The Yankees have moved up one spot, ladies and gentlemen. The Yankees have moved up into the 4th spot in the AL East.
Hand clap.
With 3.5 games behind Baltimore. Can we catch them? This is ridiculous that I'm talking about catching Baltimore, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, right?
This is ridiculous. But the Yankees are 3.5 games behind Baltimore for the 2nd
There
spot
should
in
be
the
no
East.
reason why we even are in that place with them.
Yeah, we're up 2-1 over Toronto right now. And we need to get Giancarlo Stanton back. That's a big bat in the lineup that's not in the lineup right now. You get Giancarlo Stanton back.
I like how you said his name was funny. Go ahead.
How you say?
It's Giancarlo.
Come on, Smitty. Put some respect on that man's name.
But yo,
He said whatever.
he makes like it was like 2 different people.
Right. You know. Come on.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Gian. He said.
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo.
Let's say it right now.
Stanton.
Yeah,
All right,
he's a beast. He's a beast.
once he gets back, it lengthens our batting lineup up, which gives us further hitting further down the order, which what we desperately need.
All right. With that said, let's have final words, gentlemen.
All right, final words. Knicks had an awesome season, ladies and gentlemen. They were 47-35. You got to give them their flowers. Great season. Now the ball is in Leon Rose's hands. What are you going to do this offseason to catapult us to the Eastern Conference Finals? That's the question
So
for
you
Leon
think
Rose.
Jeremy, whatever his name is, Jeremy Grant, is it for us, bro?
I think he's one of two moves that need to be
You're
made.
talking about $30 million
Yeah.
All right.
for J.R. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett is making $30 million now.
All right. Sticks, you
Yeah.
have anything else you want to add?
Nah, I
All
just
right,
can't wait
what's-
to see the rest of the playoffs. I
Yes.
see what happens.
Yes.
I think the Lakers actually pull us out. I want to see Boston do good. And let's go Yankees. Let's go.
Let's go.
All Sports with Smitty. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.